We all know Tyrannosaurus rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, right? With its massive size, powerful bite, and terrifying reputation, it seems unbeatable. But what if I told you the prehistoric world was filled with other giants, colossal creatures that could have given the T-Rex a serious run for its money? Today, we read diving deep into the age of dinosaurs to uncover 10 titans that might have been able to dethrone the king. Get ready, because some of these contenders will shock you. First up, a dinosaur you've probably heard of, Triceratops. Now, don't let its plant-eating habits fool you. Triceratops was a tank, weighing up to 12 tons and stretching 30 feet long. Its most iconic features were its 3 massive horns and a solid bone frill protecting its neck. That frill wasn't just for show. It could withstand incredible force. While T-Rex had the bite, Triceratops had the ultimate defense and a trio of sharp, deadly spears mounted on its face. A well-timed charge from this behemoth could have been devastating, potentially goring the T-Rex and ending the fight before it even began. It was a classic battle of offense versus defense. Next, let's talk about a true giant, Argentinosaurus. This dinosaur was in a completely different weight class. As one of the largest land animals ever, Argentinosaurus could reach lengths of over 100 feet and weigh up to 100 tons. That's like 10 T-Rexes combined. Its sheer size was its greatest weapon. A T-Rex would look tiny next to this colossal sauropod. A single stomp from its massive, pillar-like legs could crush a T-Rex, and a swing of its gigantic tail would be like getting hit by a wrecking ball. The T-Rex's bite would be like a pinprick to this mountain of a creature. It's hard to imagine how the king could even begin to take down something so immense. Now, let's meet another massive predator, Giganotosaurus. Its name literally means giant southern lizard, and it lived up to it. Slightly larger than a T-Rex and weighing around 8 tons, Giganotosaurus was a fearsome carnivore from South America. While its bite wasn't as bone-crushing as a T-Rex's, its mouth was filled with long, serrated, blade-like teeth, perfect for slicing through flesh. Giganotosaurus likely hunted in packs to take down giant prey like Argentinosaurus. Imagine a pack of these predators facing a lone T-Rex. The numbers, size, and slicing teeth would give them a significant advantage, potentially overwhelming the king through a coordinated attack. Let's head to the water for our next contender, Spinosaurus. Made famous by its appearance in movies, Spinosaurus was a truly unique and terrifying creature. It was longer than a T-Rex, possibly reaching up to 60 feet, and was semi-aquatic. Its most striking feature was the giant sail on its back, but its real weapons were its massive hook-like claws, and its long crocodile-like snout filled with conical teeth, perfect for gripping slippery prey. Spinosaurus was a master of its river system environment. If a T-Rex dared to venture near the water's edge for a drink, it would be entering the Spinosaurus's territory, where the aquatic hunter had the home field advantage. Dragging a T-Rex into the water would spell certain doom for the land-based king. Our fifth challenger is the heavily armored Ankylosaurus. Think of it as the ultimate armored vehicle of the dinosaur world. Covered from head to tail in thick, bony plates and spikes, it was nearly impossible to attack from above. Its body was low to the ground, protecting its vulnerable underside. But its deadliest feature was the massive, bony club at the end of its tail. This club was capable of swinging with enough force to shatter bones. A direct hit to a T-Rex's leg would cripple the predator, leaving it unable to hunt. Ankylosaurus was a fortress on legs, and its tail club was a devastating defensive weapon that a T-Rex would be wise to avoid. Let's meet another giant from North America, Alamosaurus. Like Argentinosaurus, this was a massive sauropod, a titanosaur that actually lived in the same time and place as T. rex. This means they likely encountered each other. Growing up to 98 feet long and weighing over 70 tons, Alamosaurus would have towered over the Tyrannosaurus. Its immense size, long neck, and whip-like tail were its primary defenses. A young, old, or sick Alamosaurus might have been prey for a T-Rex, but a healthy adult? It would be an incredibly risky target. The sheer size difference makes it a formidable opponent, capable of defending itself with powerful kicks and tail swipes. Now for a predator that rivals T-Rex in size and power, Carcharodontius rex. Its name means sharp-toothed lizard, and for good reason. Living in North Africa, this carnivore was similar in size to Giganotosaurus, and its teeth were long and serrated, like those of a great white shark. These teeth were designed for slicing and causing massive blood loss. While T-Rex was a bone crusher, Carcharodontosaurus was a flesh slicer. In a one-on-one fight, it would be a clash of titans. The sharp-toothed lizard's speed and slicing bite would present a very different kind of threat than what a T-Rex was used to, making it a very dangerous adversary. Let's talk about another armored dinosaur, but one with a unique offensive twist. Stegosaurus. While it lived long before the T-Rex, let's imagine a hypothetical matchup. Famous for the double row of plates on its back and the 4 long spikes on its tail, called a thagomizer. Those spikes, which could be up to 3 feet long, were not for show. Fossil evidence shows injuries on predators like Allosaurus that match these tail spikes perfectly. Stegosaurus could swing its tail with surprising agility and power. A well-aimed swing could impale a T-Rex's leg, chest, or even its head, causing a fatal wound. Those plates on its back might have also offered some protection, making it a tricky target. Our 9th dinosaur is one that might surprise you. Utahraptor. Don't let its smaller size fool you. Utahraptor was the largest of the raptors, about the size of a polar bear, and it was built for killing. Its most lethal weapon was a 9-inch sickle-like claw on each foot. These weren't for slashing, but for puncturing and pinning down prey. What truly made Utahraptors terrifying was that they hunted in intelligent, coordinated packs. A single T-Rex facing a pack of these large, agile, and intelligent predators would be in serious trouble. They could swarm the T-Rex, using their claws to latch on and inflict dozens of deep, fatal wounds. It would be a battle of brawn versus brains and numbers. Finally, we have another giant sauropod that coexisted with T-Rex, Edmontosaurus. Wait, a duck-billed dinosaur? Hear me out. While they were herbivores and common prey for T-Rex, a fully grown Edmontosaurus was huge, weighing up to 15 tons, even heavier than a T-Rex. They also lived in large herds. While one might be an easy meal, a cornered, full-sized adult or a stampeding herd would be a different story. A desperate Edmontosaurus could use its sheer bulk to trample or shove a T-Rex, and a kick from its powerful hind legs would be no joke. Facing an entire herd would be suicide for even the mightiest king. The power of the group can't be underestimated. So there you have it, 10 incredible dinosaurs that could have potentially challenged, and maybe even defeated, the Tyrannosaurus rex. From the armored tanks like Ankylosaurus and Triceratops, to the sheer colossal size of Argentinosaurus, and the deadly pack tactics of Utahraptor, the prehistoric world was full of worthy adversaries. The T-Rex was undoubtedly a top predator, an apex hunter of its time, but it's clear that it was not invincible. Its reign as king would have been constantly tested by these other prehistoric titans. The age of dinosaurs was a brutal, competitive world, and the throne was never truly safe. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the amazing world of dinosaurs. See you next time.